don't know. He's I'm not sure.
I'd be almost willing to pick shepherd.
I don't know.
You got one
I'm not sure. If it was shepherd,
No, it's
I
just
think
a
he had a
video camera.
tendency his ears would stand up
Video
more.
camera?
Well, yeah.
You mean one of those kids you take
never
a
know,
picture
though.
and then it shows a picture of it?
No, this is the video camera.
Good size.
He's videotaping it. I'm watching on the VCR.
He's a pound puppy. Oh, yeah, I got him from a pound.
Oh, I have one like that. Scott does.
Oh, yeah?
Except it's littler.
Yeah.
It's about only that big.
Yeah.
You look through it?
Yeah. No, what you do?
Flip the thing off the side?
Yeah, you go.
Yeah.
You can look down, you can look up.
It was amazing how much, the vet built.
It's the same one except this one.
Prints?
Yeah.
I ain't take him anymore, but it cost me $60. Is that right? All he did was examine him and gave him a pill and a half for hookworm.
Easy, guys.
And that was it.
Simba.
That was
Simba,
it.
be easy.
Gave him some kind of tetanus shot.
You better
Cost me
watch
$60.
out.
My brother said he
You'll
took
break
his
your
dogs. He
camera.
took
And then you won't get to watch. It's on
six dogs out to the vet in Ohio.
Whoa!
That cost him $50.
Watch it walks, dog.
You tell me them two ain't the same color. It's either
I took
identical.
6 dogs. And you took one dog and it cost you $60?
Their colors are identical.
And I was like, nope, I ain't going. I ain't taking them out again. Yeah, you start playing now.
I know. Simba.
Look at Simba. Oh, Simba.
Simba's like, I'm left out of the equation here.
What's wrong with the baby girl, huh?
She's like, I'm left out of this. They're more each other's size, Simba.
Tell him, Simba, I want to play.
They'll be your size before long. They're
Actually,
simple.
Thor will get his size first,
Yeah.
since he's the biggest. And
He's got a nice girth on his chest, too.
Oh, yeah. They said that Dozer weighs about 20 pounds more than he does right now. Remember that one that was over here that day?
Yeah.
He must be a bruiser. He was thick that day, though.
He
Remember
was.
how thick he was?
Yeah, he was thick.
But he was an apricot, Simba's color.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm more fond of the fawns.
I like him.
Who's playing?
Miami and Indianapolis tied in the fourth quarter, 31 apiece.
Oh, man.
Yep.
What time are you guys going up here?
I know, we can take him downstairs and play.
I wrestled with Thor.
Yeah?
Yeah, you lost, didn't you? Tyler had his own game. He pushed Thor down, and he'd get a point. But he had to go put him all the way down on the ground. But if Thor bit him, Thor got a point. It was 24 to 12.
He's like,
Yeah.
He had some marks all over his arms and his face when Thor just bit the heck out of him.
My battery's going to die on this one. I got that one charging downstairs.
first, what he did, first he knocked me down with his head, and then he bit me. He's like,
Angus, you're going to get dirty. He got you down, huh?
Daddy.
yeah. And he scratched me almost in the eye. He went, he walked on my eye. He's like,
Let me see you. Get off of me.
Fred.
Let me see this boy. Let me see this boy. Yeah, you get a little bit of white. That'll cover up. When he gets older, that's going to turn to gray or silver. Will you leave him alone? You see this big old fat nostrils. Look at the big, giblets.
Look at that cone on Angus's head. How big his head's going to get.
Giblets. I got to hold his lip.
Yeah,
that's what he does.
his head's going to be big because that cone on top of it. So you got a big old knot.
Sit on my foot. Let me see. Yeah. You're a good boy. Yeah, you can tell, man. Freaking his legs are just thick. Look at his paws. Mm-hmm.
His paws are bigger than Simba's.
Boring.
He's a good boy.
Those paws are bigger than, Simba.
No, look at his paws. Look at his paws. Them hooves. Remember I was telling you about the webbed feet?
Yeah.
Mastiff's got webbed feet.
Yep. He doesn't? You're saying he does?
He
or?
does.
Yeah.
He does. The Mastiffs all got webbed feet.
All they're good swimmers, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, all the
Well,
dogs. all
labs have webbed feet too, though.
Every
They got
dog has
Mastiff in
with
'em.
feet.
all your big dogs, they all got Mastiff. in
Well,
'em.
they're bred down from Molossus. A lot of them have that Molossus dog. That's what Mastiff came from too. It's an
Bibble,
extinct
bibble,
dog now.
bibble. Bibble, bibble, bibble.
Yeah,
These
that's
two, look
good
at him rolling around
Simba.
over here. You guys are getting dirty.
Get a
He's
hold
got his chain, his collar. Y'all give him one of them
The
little
My dad put a,
Shopping.
It was shopping.
like,
Yeah.
my dad, look at him. Hey. He put it, Dave, remember when I put that around my neck where you just put him for?
Mm-hmm.
Simba's just gonna let him
How
go.
big did the vet say Thor's gonna get?
He didn't know.
You can't tell. It's,
Yeah, you can't tell. My dog, when I got him, he was 20 pounds at 8 weeks, and he ended up being 225 pounds. So it varies.
Was he a good dog?
well, even
Excellent
between,
dog.
even just in the Mastiff breeds, the growth curves are so different.
8 years. Yeah, we put him down. He had seizures. He was having seizures. That's good. That's long for a Mastiff. They only live 10 years.
I know.
Danes are less than that.
My
They don't live very
6.
long, yeah.
dad's brother wanted that dog because it looked like a horse.
Yeah, my brother wants a Mastiff bad. Don't bite his wiener.
That's what said his sister was available, but he didn't want a female.
No, he didn't feel like dealing with it. He
Yeah.
said now
'Cause
he's
I
got
bet
that.
you, I bet you the price he could get her at now would be crazy.
Yeah,
If not almost
nothing.
for nothing, you know.
Well, that's what I was telling him. Thing is, now he's got that. My brother lives on a farm in Ohio, and the road forks off right there.
Hey, Thor.
People drop off every animal. There's an animal right there. Now he's got a German Shepherd female with puppies. Someone just dropped it off. Then he has to stay out of the way of
I blew
him.
my MCL.
Now they're getting rowdy.
Yes, everything he's got
Simba.
up there, and then he wants another dog. He's got a bunch of animals, man.
Yeah.
I don't think he really
He has
needs
a
any
horse.
animals.
Isn't it incredible how people just stop their...
I know, a pregnant dog.
I think it's insane how they
I
do.
think it's ignorant. I mean, people, you imagine, if they treat an animal like that, I won't imagine how they treat their kids.
Hey guys,
They're fine.
Simba, get out of there.
Oh!
No, Angus, no bites.
See, when they're young like that, he looks like a bloodhound. That's what I used to get all the time.
Simba did too.
I'd be walking my dog up the Coliseum.
I used to get between hound and
Yeah,
boxer.
they
Everybody
go,
always
"Is that
thought,
a blood dog? That a bloodhound?" I'm like, "Oh, it's a Mastiff." I'm getting all
Oh, I know.
pissed off at them.
because their ears are long for their heads, and
Yeah.
Simba really looked a lot like a hound. And then people were like, "Is that a hound dog or is that a boxer?"
Yeah.
They still ask, "Is that a boxer?" I'm like, "Yeah." Have you ever seen a female boxer this big?
Yeah,
Hey,
really.
Dad,
You know?
did you know Thor, when Thor got down like that, he was trying to bite Simba's ear?
Hey, Angus, no bites.
Because he's
Angus
bigger.
is he's a chewer.
Man, so is he. He
Yeah.
grabs the legs and stuff. And
Thank you.
Thor loves to chew on wood.
Yeah, they both
yeah,
these
I
two.
like how you bring down trees for him to chew on. He got a branch, I think it's like 8 foot long. Tyler comes and gives it to him.
Simba.
Thor picks up and walks out with it.
Thing is, these two double team dogs, little double team Thor.
Mhm.
Danielle brings her dog over. They both team up on that poor little
How's
dog.
that dog doing?
He's a feisty little
It,
type.
she,
What kind of dog is it?
It's
it's a pit
it's like
bull.
3/4 pit bull.
She says it doesn't listen. Like, nah, Danielle, you better get on that dog.
It's a real nice looking dog, but it's a feisty little son. He's just 10 weeks old now, and he gets them little feet spread apart, and he makes that stance, and he'll growl and jump up and snap and bite at these two. Oh, I'm telling you, he's got a little spunk in him. But you can't have that with them kind of dogs. You could
You're gonna have a problem.
have a problem. Yeah.
I knew a guy that had one and had puppies and the nicest dog. And all
For a
of
long
sudden
time, and they just
freaked
turned.
out.
Pitbull?
Just
Yep.
freaked out.
Well, you know,
What you want, fat boy?
it's when their
What you want, fat boy?
it's when their head gets that pressure on their skull puts pressure on a certain part of their brain. Pit bulls, and it makes them flip out. You could have the nicest pit bull for 6 years, and when that gets that pressure, Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
I know. Because pound for pound, man, them things are just amazing.
yep.
They won't let go. They're having a problem, and they have other places too, but
Hey guys,
guys
quit
were
teaming
breeding
up.
Pit bulls with
Simba.
Rottweilers.
Oh, really?
They're crossbreeding them, and they were guys that had crack houses, and they were crack dogs, and they guard the crack houses, and they'd like do things to them when they were puppies to make them mean.
People give them gunpowder.
Yeah.
They give dog gunpowder. I've heard that before. Actually, my brother had to go into a house.
Elk hound.
This guy,
Think he's got elk hound in him?
they got long hair. Elk hounds do.
No, but he looks like a little bit of the markings.
Elk hounds they look more like a
German
husky.
shepherds.
Yeah, like a
A
husky.
mixture between shepherd and
I'm thinking more like a retriever,
I know, I was thinking that
like
too.
a golden retriever
Or yellow lab.
or yellow lab or something like that.
If it's a white yellow one, it could be where the chest comes from.
Mm-hmm.
And his face does look a lot like
Oh,
his
the
face
wrinkles and
looks
stuff.
his face looks a lot like Jenny's dog Chauncey though.
You know, jaws chapping.
I know.
Yeah, my brother went into a house. Him and a friend of his, the guy had a Rottie there, and he was renting the place. And the guy that owned the dog left.
They're funny.
He left a 50-pound bag of dog food sitting there and filled up the tub with water. He took off without paying the dude, and he just left his dog there. And my brother said, out of it, some guy went in. My brother had a 44. The other guy had a 9mm. He took 3 shell millimeter, and the dog kept on coming. Shot him with a 44. I've gotten bit a few times. I have all something I know about. I respect them.
You never know what they're thinking.
No.
The other way to that boxer, I would never bet on a million years for doing that.
Nope.
Because, I mean, look how she usually is, you know. She's just...
No.
They sense
Yeah.
Oh, they're getting tangled.
Situation. They're a different dog. I don't know if she was being protective over me or Angus, because we were both behind her. I think it was one or the other.
That's why little kids get bit. Dogs there eating this food come over. Chip.
I know.
Ain't the dog's fault. Don't put the kid around the dog. You know, that's just common sense. I understand you have that problem.
Yeah. A little more energetic. A little older, a couple months older.
There you go. Yeah. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Whoa, watch it, doggy.
Look at that. I'm looking in the screen. I can't tell who's who. Looking in this little thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna bum out when I have to get cut though. I mean, that's a drag.
You gonna get him snipped?
Yeah, they make you do it. I don't. Try to get out of the way. Get.
My dog.
Yeah, because I totally
my
believe
dog.
in that. If you're not gonna breed the dog or show the dog, I don't think you should have a dog with
Yeah.
capable
Well,
of having kids.
we have no problems because Simba's spayed, so we can leave him undone
Right.
and wait and see how he grows up.
Oh, I would. Yeah.
To see if
I think he's doing pretty good.
I would never, if she wasn't spayed, I'd have never got a male dog.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd never got another dog at all.
Come here, Angus. Let me see your bite.
Because if she's not spayed and you get a male dog, then they're going to be going at it. And if she's not spayed and you get a female dog, they're going to be fighting.
Yeah.
So there ain't,
Because
you know.
females have a tendency to fight more than males.
Oh yeah.
The males are just a little more brutal.
Yeah, once they go at it.
God, I used to.
Did I tell you about when I went and seen the Gregus' dogs there a couple weeks ago? They have the English Mastiff puppies right now. They're in the Sunday paper. There's 2 litters. There's a litter in Fairmont and their litter. They're both advertising there. The litter in Fairmont they want 800 a piece, and the litter out there they want 1,000. Gregus wants 1,000 for each of their
The
dogs.
lady that's kind of. The one lady did sound like she was about half.
That's the one in Fairmont that's got litter.
Yeah. See, I would just buy that.
She's a little funny.
Yeah.
Hey Angus.
That's basically a puppy farm.
Hey Angus, you're just kind of chilling out.
And the guy, Mike McVie, he's the one that got that big.
Some dog made his head jam on the.
He's like 3 years old and 230.
Their male's 4 and he's that big. He was ungodly. He was this tall. He was all, they keep him outside. And he runs on his farm and he is all solid, lean muscle. He's like Simba lean. And he is jacked huge.
Which one was this one?
The ones out here, the Greguses, the ones that have the pups for 1,000 a piece.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
he's
better line.
He's
What was
bad.
that other lady?
She showed me the papers down the lines, back 3 generations for both the male and the female.
Really?
Yeah. The female was small. The female was exactly Simba's size. The mom, small mastiff. But
Yeah, females don't get all that.
no.
Not
But this
females.
boy, oh man, was he just? His head was that big. He was brutal. I mean, just huge. And his name was Brutus.
Brutus.
And he was so big. But anyhow, when we pulled up, the mom thought he was coming after the pups, and that mom tore into him, bloodied him up. He got blood on my khakis. He came up to me and I said, "Oh, you're all right, buddy." And I looked down, he got blood all over my
Holy
khakis.
shit, really?
Oh, that dog, that female tore into him, I don't know if you've ever seen two big mastiffs go at it, but I'm telling you what, it was a I mean a mean fast where they were going at it real fast. Next thing you know, he was hightailing his.
Needed to be home, and the vet said, you know, when they get real anxious and excited, that's when it happens. And the dog was, my mom had seen the dog, and he's a great dog.
They're nice dogs. They're
Really
pretty.
nice tempered though.
Simba.
Didn't like
Really?
other dogs, but loved people.
That's Angus.
And not real aggressive.
Simba's gonna get it.
People.
Yeah.
It was towards other animals, but it was lying on the.
Let-
on-
let
on
Thor
my
have it. He'll
parents'
let
really
Simba
good
chase him.
couch in the living room where you know it knew it wasn't supposed to be on
Watch
there.
it. You're gonna
So
fall.
my mom knew something was wrong, and it died in my dad's arms on the way to the vet.
Yeah, I guess it's a painful death. It's not good at all. Buddy of mine had a Dane that happened to. That's why these dogs gotta, if they feed, you gotta wait a while, or even when you walk them or exercise them and stuff.
And then one of the things that help, they say, is to feed them off a raised bowl. That's why we have them big bowls in
Yeah.
there that are raised up.
That's what happened with our Akita. Is at 8, came home, dog decided to be home.
Rolled around.
Fast, and about 2 hours later, my dad was in the car screaming at my mom, "Let's give the dog back."
Can be done.
Yeah.
People do it. Yeah, people do it. Yeah, no, I'd hate to see that.
Oh, I know. I mean, it just happens. It's not like it's, you know.
Plus, they never had a big dog like that, so
Mhm.
they don't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
Someone that has had, if it ever happened again, they'd know
Right.
right away.
Get him, Angus. Get him, Angus.
What's the matter, Angus?
Big old head.
What's the matter, Angus? Hey,
Hold your
buddy.
head.
I know. Noggin. Come here, Noggin.
Noggin. Helmet. I told you helmet would have been a good name for him.
Yeah, Noggin boy. These two are going to run themselves simple. I think Thor's already about spent. He's coughing up a little bit. Hey, buddy.
Off of the spot on his tongue.
Yeah. Simba's got mark on the back of her tongue.
What are you doing, you fat boy? How you doing, fatty? You all right?
Done.
Fat boy.
Yep, I think Thor said, well,
What are you doing, fat boy? You're so fat. Yes, you are. You're fat.
Simba
boy.
can't have much more left in her.
You're a fat boy. You remember me when you were about 220, all right?
Tyler's jeans took a... It took a beating.
Oh, yeah. That's his mom's clothes. He's not allowed to wear it.
Oh,
I'm
no.
not responsible for his clothing, so I don't get any clothes with him. So, well, I better get him out. That wrinkle in your nose. Give me that paw. Give me this paw.
They're big, aren't they?
Give me this paw. Yeah. Give me this paw.
He wants to shake with the other one.
Give me this paw. Give me this paw.
He says, that'll make me fall down.
Yeah. You fat roly-poly boy. You fat roly-poly boy. You fat roly-poly boy. Woohoo,
Simba's
you're
gonna be
sleeping in
spent.
the same place Thor is. Come here. Come here.
Oh! He's safe.
He got a little more moves than you do, Thor.
He's safe.
That's it. He brother's dog run him ragged, man. They were all over him. He looked like a freaking sheep.
When he was done.
Because my brother's dog.
Right.
My brother's got. There you go. My brother's got a hybrid wolf.
Oh, no.
That wolf's still a puppy, man. That thing's over 100 pounds. He's big as hell. And man, you see how he stalks him? And man, that thing just boom! He just goes after him. Thor's like boom! He just gets rolled. And then my brother's shepherd was on top of him, and then my brother's got a big chow too. You're all over him, man.
Got good bark.
Wolf hybrid a male?
Yeah, yeah, Diesel.
Where's the bone? Who's got the bone? Where's the bone, Simba?
His mom.
Where's the bone, Simba?
shepherd, and his dad was.
I think it's laying right there. I think she's got it right there. She walked right past it.
And quarter Malamute.
Where is it?
Isn't that it?
You gotta watch those male wolf
Right there?
hybrids. If they ever get to thinking there's an alpha male in the pack.
So you gotta check them. That's like all the dog. My
Throw
dog,
it. Throw it. Make her fetch. Throw it real far.
I check him all the time, man. I roll his ass over on his back.
They hear a dog.
And then, because if you didn't, I mean, you know,
Where's the bone, Simba?
that's why he's doing. When I gave my dog to my brother,
Who's that, Thor? Who's that barking?
you know, he's getting kind of carried away sometimes. He starts growling at me and stuff. I said, you gotta check him. Bob was like, what? I said, you know, check him, grab him, throw him on his back, tell him who's boss. grabbed my nephew one time. We was playing ball.
Here she comes.
Playing ball and I was farming.
No!
The ball went, the boys grabbed it, and they trying to get the ball off him. He growled at him. He wanted to play. That's what he was doing.
They're still. Be easy.
Customer to your business. Call Time Warner Advertising today.
Oh, Simba,